Good morning, guys. I just leave. I've been everywhere this morning. Oh, baby. Happy Sunday, guys. Dad, this is nice. My cousin, he back here. Listen, guys, let me tell you something. Glory to God. It's today the last Sunday of the month of April. And let me tell you something. You ain't got to have no big old house to be happy, to be content. My cousin back here, I didn't even know this is my first time coming back here right here. What in the world? He got his camper, he got his car. He chilling. I'm like, I'm digging this right here. You feel me? Baby, I'm digging this. Or the children, girl, because it's my little cousins, but they grown now. They grown. They got their own lives. You feel me? He chilling. This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm talking about. But he got all this land out here. If he want to put more, if they want to do something, then they could do it whenever he choose to. But he good, man. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm saying. Look at him. I know I could choke my uncle because he could have got somebody to help him and got me out here. They out here on one of the four-wheelers. It's a nice day for it. It's a nice day for it. Ooh. I don't know what in the world is up with this YouTube. I don't like how they got this thing when you're doing a live. I gotta do it where I can drive out. Let me see. Boom. I'm gonna park right up here. So, beeping the horn. I hope he up. They got now. That's a pretty What is that? A rose bush? Oh. I was trying to go out of town and come back tomorrow, you know. Welcome in, guys. Thank you for throwing it up. I appreciate you. Guys, I wrote down, so let me go ahead and write this down, you know, before it changes over, you know, for my community highlight, because they give you 5, but then they have a view where you can view everyone, and then I guess they do a count of the comments. So I wrote that down, and I wrote the amount, and man, listen, I'm grateful to you guys, for real. But I believe they still, I don't know. I don't know about that. But I'll go with the flow, though. Yeah. I'm beeping the horn because I don't feel like getting out the car. See what I'm saying? I already got out the car because I had to get some more brake fluid. I had some, but I just went and got another big thing just to have, you know, just where I can have it. Oh, I thought so. Yo, what's up, cuz? What's up, fam? I said, what's up, cuz? Is Cuckoo down here?
I've been in that room back there.
And think he sleep? Well, you was asleep. Huh? He talking about he was asleep a little bit. Let me check. Y'all, tell him I said get up. It's after 12 o'clock. They be up late all night long. Look. It's a bush. Huh? That's my cousin. Oh. No, I just left him over there. Wonder where he at. Did they son, you think he went to church? Don't say that. Man, come on now. He might change. He might feel like he want to go to church and go to church. How you know? Well, you gonna go? You gonna go with me one Sunday? You gonna go with me one Sunday?
Go where?
Church.
Go to church.
Cause you is the church right there in your heart. You know what I'm saying?
I'll go to church.
It's all right. You are the church.
See what it
Let me
is?
get that shirt. This is nice right here. You had that specially made? Specially made?
No, you go to the store and get one.
Yeah.
I have to keep it on all the time. Where you're working with.
So that's why I say you are the church right here in your heart. Right. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you got your own personal relationship with God. That's good. You know, that's what counts. But a lot of that pointing fingers and stuff be going on. You know, it ain't supposed to be like that. You know what I'm saying? So I get it. I understand. I understand. Yeah.
Not with people that work with me at Pleasant Hill. I ain't going to church.
Yeah, I understand.
You over there, you act like crooks.
I understand. I get it. I get it. Well, you just keep.
I will go.
You saying you will go though, but I get it. You just don't choose to go there. I understand. Just keep your personal relationship. God still got you here, so you just keep leaning on Him. You know, you ain't perfect. Ain't nobody perfect. I ain't even perfect. I don't even have it all together. But I got my personal relationship with God. I do give God time though. I do. But I got my own personal relationship with Him though. You know what I'm saying? Right there in my home, my closet, my kitchen. Matter of fact, in my car. You know, for my bedroom, closet, bathroom. Right. Right. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's real, man. Yeah. He said he got a phone, but he don't be answering it though. Hey, what's that, Luke? Hello. You said get up, lazy. Say he lazy. Trust me, he not. He up somewhere. He is up. He is up. Happy Sunday, guys. He up. But see, remember that my cousin, he said he don't go to church. Actually, the church, our family church, and it's a lot of stuff that goes on in the church, and a lot of times people get discouraged because just a lot of messy stuff. But like I said, he had this nice train. It's nice, with prayer hand on it. He carried that with him, and but he said he would go to church though, but he wasn't really trying to go there. But like I said, you got your own personal relationship with God. It's fine, but God still wanted you to give him some time. You know what I'm saying? It's different when you right there in the house of God, but you can still be in spirit right there in your own home too. So, but he still was open-minded to going, but just not there. I get it, because I haven't even been there. You feel me? Not there. I've been to other places, but not there. Oh, boy. Let me find out. Man, I've been driving around, guys. I try to get my car straight. Well, my cousin, he on his way to Conway, South Carolina, right? And people are in church. Let me ride over here. He said he got a phone number. Hey, I don't forgot my Ain't nobody home. He said, hello, how are you? So, nobody not. He said, Cuckoo not there. And Bo, he get ready to go to Conway, though. He get ready to go to Conway. So, if I would have knew that, I could have got up with him. I should have got his number when I was over there. I should have got his number. But he said, Cuckoo be answering his phone. I should have got his number there from him there. I'm thinking you had it. I'm good, guys. So I might as well just wait on Well, I got a friend mechanic. He's a mechanic. He supposed to be coming like in an hour, but since I'm on here up on this road, I'm trying to see who I could get to help him. Listen now. Look at it. Look how I can back up. This is my family road, guys. Ooh, baby, I don't want to go in no ditch. I'm gonna drive through here. Go across this road. I'm going through here, right here. This my dad stay back up in here. They got all this stuff. Hey, Buffals. Buffals. Happy Sunday. I got you. I don't know what it was, but I was watching it. It was something about changing the name or something. But I was watching you yesterday evening. It was yesterday evening sometime. Because I had a bike ride yesterday, but you was on my TV. And you know what? I'm going to do a video with my top, I didn't know my TV holds on top channels that I watch. I actually just found this out about a month ago. And I never get a chance to post it but this, matter of fact, you was on there this week, and I'm going to do a video on that. No, I ain't stopping. Y'all sit up there and bark and do what y'all want to do. But your channel is one of the channel on my TV that I watch. You feel me? I show love, baby. Believe that. And I'm gonna show it. I'm gonna do a video and show because my TV ain't gonna lie. You feel me? I'm gonna do a video on it. But I was so tired yesterday and I was swelled up and I just had to lay down and get me some rest and I went to sleep. Okay? I went to sleep. Hey, Ruthie, this and that. I was just talking about you yesterday. I was just talking about you yesterday to my cousin. She went to VA because my little cousin, her daughter, is going to college, and they was in Virginia. I told her I would have went with them, and even though we had a bike ride, I could have just sent a donation through the Cash App. Um, so say, and so she was talking about going to Raleigh Thursday. So I said I'll go up there with you because I said I want to meet, you know, a content creator that I connected to, and I like her energy, I like her vibe. I said I got to catch up on some content, which I don't really see no content though. You two don't be sending her, but it was you. I was telling her about you, yeah, cause we got family in Raleigh, yeah. So talking about going up there Thursday and staying up there till Friday, coming back Friday, yeah. I'm trying to get my car straight, bleeded. My brakes need to be bleeded. It was bleeded, but it wasn't bleeded right, you know. So, yeah. I will. I sure will let you know. And we end up coming. Yeah. Yeah. So I sure was. I was let her know. I didn't talk to her today. So here I am back to my uncle's. This the yard I got married in, guys, years ago. Shoot, doggone all that work. Shoot, it was nice. Yeah, so I was sharing that, and I'm gonna show it too, cause I'm saying that a lot of channels I watch. I'm gonna throw this up in. I'm gonna let people know I don't care if I'm on the phone or I'm on my TV. I push it up. I hit that like button. For the ones that don't know, the three dots on the side, hit the like button. These channels that I be watching on my TV, that like button is pushed up. I don't do that. So this is why I'm blessed. You feel me? I'm gonna continue to be blessed. Yeah. So No, I couldn't. I don't know. That man probably laid around. But I talked to Joseph. He said he coming. I tried. Bo
Joseph who?
King, JoJo.
Yeah, Ben just called me. I got to run to the Benz right quick.
Oh, that's all right. So I was letting you know. So
I'm gonna
Bo,
get Bo who?
Bo King, he get ready to go to Conway though. So I didn't know.
I'm gonna get Bubba later on.
Oh, Uncle Bubba.
Yeah, I get Bubba to help.
All right.
He in church, so I'm gonna
Okay.
I got to go to the band. He just called me. Just want to go to eat breakfast with him. And I call you when I come back and I get
Come eat breakfast with.
Ben up there. What you call up there? The one that lost his wife. They had a repair there yesterday. We was all up there yesterday. Ben used to do hair.
Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah, he lost his. Yeah.
Yeah, they had a repair there. We was all up there yesterday. Ned and Carol, everybody was up there. That place you couldn't even go over there. It was so packed.
Oh my God! Yeah, I heard about he lost his wife.
Yeah.
Lord have mercy.
Yeah,
So y'all gonna eat breakfast?
Yeah, he called me.
You mean brunch? This is after 12 o'clock.
Well, he just called me. He called me right after I hung up the phone with you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he called when I hung up the phone with you. So when I get back, I'm gonna just call brother. I'll call you. I'll probably get you to go up there with you.
All right. What you been before the day's over there? I got stuff to do. So now I'm gonna have to call JoJo and tell him he gonna be up here. He said he gonna be up here about an hour or so. It'll probably be about 2 hours. It'll probably be 2 hours with. Well, where y'all going to eat at? Oh. Yeah, it's 12 o'clock. I've been up, guys. See, men, you got to be fooling around. Been up early. I've been up early. He was supposed to do this yesterday. I told him I was going to need to go out of town today where I could be back tomorrow. Why these men be doing this, man? Now, mind you, he supposed to be, that's why I know he ain't going nowhere. My uncle from here, but he moved to Louisiana. He moved to Louisiana. But I get it, though. Somebody, passed away that was well known and loved. His wife passed away, and one thing about my family, they're going to be there. One thing about my family, they're going to be there. I'm trying to tell you. My family, they support us, man. Now, they might not support me on YouTube, but they got me. You feel me? I ain't going to say everybody now because I come from a huge family, but it's a big portion. My family be out there in this community. You get what I'm saying? They do. You see what I'm saying? So he said he going up there. He said everybody was up there yesterday. So, anything go on, somebody, a loved one or something like that, they are there, But my thing is, I wish people could be like that at all times. You get what I'm saying? That's my thing. Not trying to say people are bad, though, but if we could do that at all times and doing crazy stuff all through the week, give people their flowers when they're here and they're alive. That's what I stand for. You get what I'm saying? That, baby, every day. You get every day, not when somebody passed away or every day. Now the big horn. That's my beautiful cousin. And I'm not saying my family is not like that either. I'm just speaking in general, I'm speaking in general, But that's one thing I love about the country too. You know what I'm saying? Like holidays, well, this traditional holidays or whatever. They shut stuff down. They don't play about certain stuff. They shut it down. The city don't care. They run everything. They gonna let business still stands. I don't care if it's snow, sleet, business still stands, school still open. Down here, they shutting everything down. And they even mention it. They shutting it down. You get what I'm saying? You even got to see it. Shut down. They shutting it down, man. Yeah. hmm So what I'm gonna do is, she didn't go. Um, no, I ain't gonna do that because I might can't go through that way. Yeah. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just go right here and I'll wait on. Yeah. So I hope everyone having a wonderful Sunday, guys. I usually don't do I shared before. I usually don't do lives on Sunday unless something going on. And I was up here doing this riding. I was doing this riding and stuff. So I said, let me go live. Because I see right now today is going to be one of them days. This is why I'm dressed. That's why I got my eyelashes and stuff on. Oh, baby. This is why I'm dressed. I'm not like dressed, but I'm dressed. Because if he think he gonna be, they're gonna be fooling around. Listen. I'm claiming they're gonna fix it, make sure everything's straight. If not, I'll just have to pay the extra money and put it in the shop. You feel me? Because I'm not about to be fooled around with them while they lolly daddling. Because I don't want to be out late. Because if I don't end up going out of town, I'm gonna be doing something. End up doing something else. You feel me? Now, y'all see, this is just a short pop-up live, guys. So my mom, my stepmom, she had a bad experience yesterday. She got hit by a deer on his driver's side, and I'm like, Lord have mercy. Oh, baby. So I see where her truck is here, and my dad pickup truck is over here. So that means she didn't go to church, you know. So I don't know. She probably was tired or something, you know. Yeah. Okay, you cooking, and you know what? I was gonna take out something to cook. I didn't do it. Usually I'll take something out. But my daughter said she got to work today, so she wouldn't be eating until later tonight. Yeah. When she got off. Yeah. See, they mm-mm. So it's 12:30. So okay. I need to go to the five and below store so I can do that. It's not like it ain't nothing that I don't need to do. And I'm gonna get ready to get off this live because YouTube, like I did a live yesterday on my way to meet the bike family, to meet them, you know. And you know what? My live, they didn't send my live out. And oh my God, TikTok, I done already got a strike with TikTok. I'm like, oh my God, what did I do? I got a warning. And I found out from a girlfriend of mine's, um, she said, because you was in your car, right? Listen, they got some rules now. They strict. So I'm like, I need to know what's going on because they are going to end up banning me off TikTok because I don't know all the changes that they made on TikTok. That you cannot be in your car um, while doing no TikTok. I'm like, what in the world? So I don't know. I just, mm-mm-mm. I know when I did my first live on TikTok, it was nice. I did like 2, 3 lives. It was nice. I was playing my music. I would get my drink on, listen to music, just chill. I was home. Everything all good. But then it was just overwhelming because me with the TikTok live and then the live on the YouTube, I'm like, man, this just too much. So I stepped back. You get what I'm saying? So I said, let me go ahead and get back into this TikTok because I do be posting pretty much every day. And let me just go ahead and let them get the feeling of me, and just connect with them, you know what I'm saying? Because I have had people in my inbox, wanting to know what time I go live and do I do lives or what time do I go live. So I said, let me just go ahead and start back with this, this TikTok. You know what I'm saying? Because if I be consistent, I know I can pretty much, yeah, yeah. Yep. Yeah. So try to figure it out, but I already done messed up, man. Yep. It already gave me a warning. Yeah. hmm Shut it. They shut it down. I'm like, what in the world? They cut me off. Yeah. Cut me off. I was up early this morning, listening to my gospel and giving God praise. I was up early, early. Gospel music, and I feel good. Yeah. So I hope everyone is having a great Sunday and have a continued great Sunday. I may do another pop up live. I'll see. I'm getting ready to go to the Five Below store. That's what I'm getting ready to do. I'm excited with this thing that I ordered, and now I'm gonna wait till it get back. And I'm glad that I ordered it when I did because it was the time frame of it coming back. So and then I'm like, I wasn't doing it for Mother's Day, but I'm like, the closer the time that it took me to do it, because I already had the stuff marked down, and it took me about 2 weeks just to go ahead and do it. So I'm like, let me go ahead, and I'm glad I did, cause see, one of my shirts that I had, they was out of stock, and had I would have done it, it wouldn't have been out of stock. See what I'm saying? So I'll share that with you guys whenever it get here. And the thing is, I was sending something to my mother because I wanted to deliver it right at her door, and they was out of stock of that, and I'm like, oh man, I fooled around. I kept messing around. Oh, getting distracted, forgetting to be honest, and then by the time it was on my mind, it's too late. You gotta order at a certain time. Yep. So I did that yesterday. I'm glad I got that done and out the way. Yesterday when I left from the bike ride, I didn't go. I did go back to the park, and I'm like, I'm hurting. I went on home, and I took that water pill, and I had to keep getting up, going to the bathroom. But at the end of the day, my the swelling stopped, and then the pain, it helped with the pain too. But I knew it was because of that fluid, and it helped me out. Yeah, I knew I needed it. I fell asleep, and I needed it. I needed that rest. So I would listen to my body. So guys, this is another message with that. Listen to your body, okay? If your body, listen to your body. It's important. I would listen to my body, I was sharing it. Sure was. Listen to your body. So I'm getting ready to go, guys. I'll talk to you guys later. It's 12:30. I'm gonna go to the Five Below store because I got this thing here. I got to change out, and by the time I do that, and I ain't trying to be spending no money on all this extra stuff. But I go there and do that. I know he ain't gonna be back till a couple of hours, probably about 2:30 or something like that. It's 12:30, 1:30, probably a couple of hours, 2:33. I just hope it don't rain, cause when they do it, that's when they do it. It really ain't gonna take long. When they do it, it's not gonna take long. So y'all have a wonderful, wonderful. Um, hey Joshua, Gabrielle, welcome in, welcome in. You are on my community highlight too as well. Thank you. Yeah, you are. hmm So I'm gonna do a special shout out. I'm gonna do a special shout out. Yeah, I'm not gonna say it's gonna be today because I'm busy. I'm out, and I'm gonna be out all day. I already know that. This is why I got clothes in the back of my keep clothes. Do y'all keep clothes in y'all? If y'all, I don't know for the ones that drive. Do y'all keep extra stuff in your car, clothing and stuff like that? Yeah. So I'm thinking about I don't know if I could come across a box and just put names in the box and just pull the names out or something like that. Like my giveaway. I used to do the numbers, not really the numbers though, but I did do numbers. But my main thing was unscrabble the words. You get what I'm saying? To unscrabble the words and do the cash app like that. You know, So I pulled back, and it wasn't because I wasn't able to do it. It's because I feel like people don't appreciate shit. You get what I'm saying? And it's just sometimes you can't take people kindness for a weakness because when you thank people for you, they not. And I'm just not with the fake stuff at all. So so, but at the end of the day, I still got to be me. So I'm gonna do an appreciation. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say, and I don't like to not to go on my word because I had said I was gonna do appreciation every month. So then I stopped, but I stopped. Anything I do is for a reason. I promise you that. It's for a reason. For a reason. You know, and like I shared before, like with the super chats, I love giving super chats. That's something that I love doing, and I probably will start doing it. But if I do it, it'll probably be like 99 cent. You know, um, you know, or something like that. Cause I just don't agree to YouTube taking part of or half of something that's belong to someone. I'd rather just give them a cash app. You feel what I'm saying? Treat them to lunch, buy them a coffee, cash app or something, whatever they like or whatever, or something. So this, send a gift, something like that, you know. So I'd rather that, because they already doing too much, um, too, too much already. That's greed to me. Greed. It's the love of money that's the root to all evil. You feel me? The love of money. It's real. So, but I was trying to think of something though. And I may do a box, put names in the box and pull them names out, and take it from there, Yeah. hmm But I do like doing the unscribable words though. I like that. Yeah. So I'll figure it out. Yeah. hmm Yeah. So y'all have a wonderful Sunday, guys. I'm going to go up here because if I don't cut this live out now, YouTube may cut me out, and then this live won't be no. If it's 30 minutes, it won't be 30 minutes. They'll shut it down to like 10 minutes. They were shutting it down like 2 minutes, 2 minutes and stuff, and then So I'm not letting it stress me out. So I'm gonna let y'all know right now. It hit a nerve, but guess what? It's not stopping me doing my thing. I'm still gonna get my word out on the message out, so it's all good. And that was the message I was saying before. Like sometimes people may get it misunderstood when I was saying like YouTube is trying to discourage me. I was putting out the message that they trying to discourage me, but it's not happening. You feel what I'm saying? All that doing is pushing me to put it out there even more. So I was putting the word out there to encourage you guys. Do your lives. Do your lives. Don't get discouraged. That was the moral of the story. Yeah, that was the moral of the story. Do your lives. Don't let nothing stop you from doing your lives. That's going to help you continue to help your channel, to get to a place where you need to be. Don't let nothing or no one. You get what I'm saying? If you want to make it short, make it short. If you're going to make it long, make it long. Do what you need to do for you, to better your channel. You know what I'm saying? And and what you want, what your content, for you, not for no one else. You get what I'm saying? Don't let it discourage you. It can be discouraging, but me, I guess I'm weird. You get what I'm saying? It hit a nerve because I'm like, wow, what in the world, y'all? If y'all think that's gonna stop me, okay, I'ma still keep going because this is what I was doing anyway. You get what I'm saying? So I'ma shut it down. Before they shut me down, they'll shut my life. Oh baby. Oh, they don't want me to be great, but guess what? Listen, they can't stop something that God already installed in you. When He use you, He gonna use you, and that's it. You can't even stop it. You might don't even want to do it, but when God using you, He gonna use you. That's it, and that's all. You ain't gonna be able to change it. So that's just what it is. And then when you're doing something that you love, that's passion, nobody can stop you either. You get what I'm saying? It's different with something that you don't like or you don't enjoy. And sometimes it could be something that you like, enjoy, and then then the thing, and when it's not going well, you feel like you don't like it anymore. Don't worry about it. Keep going. And then too, you know what? That's okay. That's all right. That's okay. You know, but I think that got a lot to do with being discouraged though too. That's when people don't like something anymore because of and I can say this with YouTube and not only YouTube but just other stuff because it's not working out right. Don't let that stop you. Mm-mm. Don't let it stop you. You got to remember why you started. You get what I'm saying? And sometimes you have to remind yourself. You have to remember why you started. Why was you doing this from the get go? Like me. This is why I'm not discouraged. It may hit a nerve, but then I'm not discouraged because I know why I started from the get go because I was already doing it. You get what I'm saying? I was trying to put a video out, share a video about spiritual warfare, and they took that same video and removed it. So that's just who I am, standing in my purpose. Once you learn your purpose and what your purpose is, that's what you're gonna do. You're gonna love it. That's just like a person that loved to cook, a person that loved to sew, a person that loved to craft, a person that loved to swim, a person that loved to ride bikes, bicycles, motorcycles, a person that loved to be out in nature and um, walk mountains and walk rocks and golf and just different things. This is hobbies though, but it's still they love doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like me, I love helping those that cannot help themselves. That's in the nursing, the medical field. That's something that I've always done. So that is a passion. You get what I'm saying? I love doing what I do. So and I also ask God to use this imperfect body to do His perfect will because I'm not perfect. You get what I'm saying? I'm flawed. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Right. Exactly. Ruthie. Yes. 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 So that's what it is. You got to keep pushing. You got to keep striving. You got to keep thriving. Keep pushing. And when you keep pushing, that's you're gonna thrive. You get what I'm saying? So that's what it's about. Sometimes you can't get discouraged. So yeah, he uses me, so I'm gonna still do it. I'm gonna continue to do it, Florida and all. I'm gonna still do it, and it'll be self reminders for myself too. We rise by lifting others. You get what I'm saying? So I'm doing something that I love doing. And and then this is me. This is me. So guys, for the day is find something kind to say to someone. It's so easy to find something negative to say about a person because I'm noticing this. Say something kind. Say something. Find something. It's always something. It's something, regardless how a person can be. It's something good in that person. You get what I'm saying? Um, it's something good. You gotta find something good in it. That's just like you having a bad. Seems like the day is the worst day. It's something still good in that day, but you are the one that have to find what's good in that day. You get what I'm saying? But the day be so bad, you be missing what's good in the day. You get what I'm saying? So you have to find something and make something good out of the the day, not the situation. You got to know the difference. Not the situation, but something good in the day. You get what I'm saying? You got to find something that was good in the day. Not about what happened or what's going on, but find something good in the day. That's what helps you keep you going. You get what I'm saying? You know. Hey James Money, how are you? Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Yeah. So I'm sitting up here in I was gonna say my yard. Over here my dad's, they know better than this. I ain't going to the house, I beat the horn. I don't feel like getting out the truck. I'll see when I come back. Ooh, baby. I thought she was in church, but she home. I gotta tell I know she tired. Cause she tired. And then she had a bad experience. So she tired. So I ain't gonna be in there messing with them. It's Sunday too. Relaxing day. Yeah, I was saying I'm gonna cut this live off, and I'll probably come back live, guys, cause YouTube shut my live off. Shoot, doggone it. And I did not do no workout. I didn't do no workout last night, and the reason why, what my I was aching. It's tight. Ooh, man, I know it was fluid because my knees, both of my knees was tight. And you know what? I drank a lot of water, guys. I drank a lot of water. Okay. Take care, Joshua. Thank you for coming through. Have a wonderful day. Be safe. Be safe. Be safe. Be safe. Yeah. Fluid. Yeah, that's fluid. I drank a lot of water. So I didn't do no workout last night. I'll probably do a late workout tonight before I go to bed. For the week, baby. For the week, baby. For the week. Let me go into this store. I'm going to Five and Below. I'll probably do a video and share it. Thank you all that came through. Thank you all that's in the bushes. Thank you all that pushed it up. Thank you all that will be coming through. Much love, peace, and elevation, guys. Much love, peace, and elevation. Um, Blessings. Have an awesome Sunday with much love and peace. Much love and peace. Much love and peace. Peace be unto you. Man, this is important. This is so important. And I'm going to tell you something. No one is exempt. I don't care where you at. I don't care where you at. And this is man slash woman. This is everyone. Peace be unto you, man. This is a global thing right here. In order for you to have peace, this right here is a spiritual thing. You get what I'm saying? You know, it's spiritual. Because you got so much hatred, man. It's so much hatred. But is the hatred, is it you? You get what I'm saying? You know, and I'm telling you, I was just telling my cousin's husband, I call them sugar pumps, that they may see me, but they don't see me. I'll be out the way. I don't like being around a lot of messy stuff. I love peace. I hate hate. You get what I'm saying? I really do. Now I'm not saying that drama or stuff don't come my way. I'm not the one to cause it though. You get what I'm saying? At all. But we have to take, I'm saying we because we as one in Christ. Sometimes we got to take a look at ourselves. Are we the cause of this? What part are you taking? You get what I'm saying? Take part in with the things that go around us. You know, a lot of times, we looking for peace. We look for peace, but you got peace though. Peace starts right here within yourself. Even through the trials and the tribulations, and I'm telling you, I done been through it. Trials and tribulations, not now because the point that I'm 54 years old. I was going through trials and tribulations when I was young. When I first moved down here and I was in my 20s. You feel me? But I always kept God in the picture, and still did what I had to do um, to make life different and better for me and my child. You get what I'm saying? You know. Hi, Wallace Fuga Mama, how are you? Happy Sunday. You know. So it still boils down to yourself. I was literally just talking to him, you know. We end up, of course, I always end up getting into a deep conversation. I could be talking about one thing, but then it end up being a deep conversation. So you think about it, and it's so true. It's nowhere how you wanna put it. Peace is really gonna start with it starts right here, and it's a spiritual thing. It really is. It's a spiritual thing, man. You know, this is why it's in the word where greater is he that lives in here, right here in me, that is in the world. You get what I'm saying? All that stuff is out in the world. This is why I say, you see me, they see me, but they don't. They don't. They see me, but they don't. I be out the way. I be out the way. because I don't like a lot of chaos and I just don't like none of that stuff. You get what I'm saying? And I know when something ain't right either. You get what I'm saying? Because I can feel the demons. I can feel it. I'm out. I'm gone. You know what I'm saying? It's the discernment. And discernment is through prayer. It's through spirit. You know. And like I say, my life ain't perfect. Things come my way. But I stay prayed up. And don't get me wrong. Oh, I get ghetto. And I don't know because me reacting, get well, call it what you want to call it. You know what I'm saying? I still got the hood in me. Like, but I'm learning still to notch it down. But I feel like it's trying to come back. But I don't want it to come back. You get what I'm saying? Because I'm too old to be out here fighting. But I don't feel like it because I will fight. Yo, it's people mental get to your mental. It's the evil force. You get what I'm saying? So this is why I stay out the way. I stay out the way. I stay out the way. Like I was sharing with my extended daughter, my cousin. I was like, I went to a place and I'm like, when I realized it, I'm like, this is too late for me to be out here right here like this time of night. In a city part. But then to me, I mean, it came to my mind like, whoa. But I didn't care about it. I was afraid because I'm used to the city. I'm a city person. I'm a city chick. But at the end of the day, I still was too old for that. I was open minded to know, like, listen, you don't need to be. When I left, it was like 9 o'clock. But when I got to the place, I'm like, when I was getting closer, I'm like, wait a minute, it's 10 o'clock. I don't got no business being out here. Another part of another county from home. No, nah. Usually I be already out, not going that time of night. You get what I'm saying? When I was out, going out and stuff like going to the bike events at night, I would travel, you know what I'm saying? Like that, leave out like 10 o'clock, 9, about 9 o'clock, going to South Carolina and stuff like that. But I'm older now, you get what I'm saying? And a lot of stuff is going on. People mental different. And then, like I said, people mental can get to your mental. I don't want to, and that could be something even innocent. You could literally be in a store. You could be somewhere shopping. This stuff could be going on anywhere. This is why I stay prayed up, guys. And this is why I'm asking you guys, I'm sharing this message to, stay prayed up, stay close to God, because again, greater is he that live in you that's out there in the world. You get what I'm saying? And personally, to be honest, I'm still out here in the world. I am. I'm trying to still pull my way and not be out in the world. This is why I separate myself. You get what I'm saying? I separate myself from a lot of stuff. And I'll be okay with it. I'm fine with it. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm not that woman. I'm not that chick. You get what I'm saying? And I don't try to explain because I know I don't have to prove myself to nobody. Because I know I'm okay and I know what I'm doing. I know it's for my good. You get what I'm saying? I know it's for my good. Because misery love company. A lot of people got a lot of stuff that they're not even seeing, not even getting the picture, and they don't care. You get what I'm saying? They don't care. Whereas I see things and I do care. You get what I'm saying? So that's what the difference is, though. But I learned to respect differences, just I learned to do that. You get what I'm saying? And I learned to not expect the me out of other people. You know what I'm saying? Because it took me to do some growing. And this where it come from, growing, and I'm still on a journey of growth. You know what I'm saying? I don't choose to be stuck, lost mentally. You know, Cause if I stay stuck mentally, I can't grow. You know what I'm saying? I won't be able to see. If I want to stay stuck mentally, I won't be able to have my mind to grow and flourish where I can be able to see things that people or even me could be blind to. You get what I'm saying? I want to be able to see clarity, provision. I want all that. You know what I'm saying? I want it all. You know what I'm saying? Well, I have some understanding and not be on my own understanding. You get what I'm saying? You know, because it's important more now than ever. You know. Yeah, hi, TNT family. Welcome in. Good morning. No, good afternoon. I'm talking about good morning. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah, yeah. So it's so important, guys, That's why I be, same gender, different breed. You get what I'm saying? I know I'm different. I'm not better than anyone, but I'm different. But I love my different though. I love my different. I love my different. I am different. I'm different. And I'm okay with that. I really am okay with that. Where some people gonna understand it, well some people is not gonna understand it nor care. But it don't even matter. It don't matter. You know, as I said, go back to my breast cancer. When I say God is so good, I was in the bathroom because I always look at myself. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Do y'all look at yourself? I look at myself, okay? I looks at my body. You feel what I'm saying? So, listen, I might think I'm something. That's another thing, crazy. Call me crazy. Well, I'll be crazy. I look at myself. I check myself. I look at myself. So when me looking at my breast and seeing, you can tell, but you can't really tell, but I can tell. I can tell. Child, I'm like, look at this. I still have my breast. They took some chunks out of it, fatty stuff. But look at this. God has healed my body from cancer. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm listening to my gospel music. I'm not caring about, not saying y'all guys, but it ain't nothing because I listen to YouTube because they got the music and stuff like that on. So I was on YouTube listening to my gospel music, giving God praise loud up in my house. You get what I'm saying? Just in my moment with Him this morning. So I started up morning early this morning, giving Him praise and then in the bathroom, in a naked, yeah. I looks at my body, as I'm getting ready and stuff. You take a bath, shower and stuff. I, I'm giving Him praise. Like, look at this. You know, look at this. God, you is so good. You is so merciful. Thank you. Thank you. I just want to say thank you. You understand what I'm saying? You know, so when you go through stuff in life, then people worry about the wrong things. Don't worry about how something look or what you don't like. I have big breasts. I didn't care about that. I'm care. You know what I'm caring about? I'm healed. You feel what I'm saying? That I am healed from a disease that could have took me away from my loved ones, my children, my grandchildren. That's what's important. So I focus on the healing. That's what I did. I didn't focus on that. I focused on the healing. And I believed and I knew that God was going to heal me. You understand what I'm saying? It ain't what I thought He was going to do. It's what I asked Him to do and what I know what He was going to do and what He continued to do. Not just this. And He brought me through so much different illnesses. Pneumonia. Just every time, like, He bring me this far to turn around on me now. So it's all about believing, guys. So greater is He that lived in me that is out there in the world, man. So no one out here, whatever they do, let the man go and get by. Cause I know what's important. You get what I'm saying? And again, I don't have it all together, but I know who have it all together. That's God, man. So that's why I want y'all to understand and carry with you. It's okay to, not to be okay. It's okay to get discouraged. But when you lean on God, God gonna show you some stuff. He ain't gonna fail nor forsake you. You know. And again, this is why I'm different. This is why I'm different. Not perfect. I'm making myself clear. I'm not perfect. My God, I am flawed. But I'm different though. I'm supposed to be different because He made me fearfully, uniquely made. Uniquely. So I'm different. I'm different. And I love my different. You get what I'm saying? I love my difference. I love my different and I love making a difference in someone's life. That's me. Welcome to my world. Okay? And some things I'll point out with people. It's just crazy. It's sick. It's sad. But that's the enemy. Whether you know it or not, that's Satan, man. Because God, that's not the love of God. I know we can't support each other. Just like I say, we can't, out here off the book, I can't be here for everybody. One by one. I could be a part of what I know of. I could be a part of. Same thing on the book. But what I am a part of, guess what? You got my all. You ain't got half of me. I show you, I support you, and I'm pointing my finger at you because you. And I push my thing because it's helping you in your channel. I don't have stuff. So if I do that, that's the devil. You understand what I'm saying? Why would I waste my time? I'm not wasting my time gonna sit and watch you and don't push my thumbs up to your channel. You gotta ask yourself who a part am I am. You know what I'm saying? So that's what make me different. You know, and I'm blessed because I love what I do. That's it. That's all. Now anybody could fix it up all pretty or whatever the case is, fix it up, but you can't touch the truth. You can't at all. You know, and I want to make myself clear. I'm not here for no, I don't look for validation from anyone because I already know who I am. I'm my own team. Okay? I'm my own clout. I love me. You know, I love who I am and the things that don't like, I make a change of it. You get what I'm saying? Where I could be better. Because the only person that I'm trying to be better than is the person that I was yesterday. That's it. And again, shout out to Buddha and the Holy Grail, the guys, everyone, because I can't call on them names out, but y'all know who it was. When I did my live yesterday, with the bike, with the bike family, I gave them a shout out within like maybe about 7 minutes of the live on Facebook. I don't care about it. Go follow them. You get what I'm saying? I don't care about I'll take somebody's video, let it go viral. I don't care about that because guess what? What people fail to realize, listen, what God got for me is already mine. You get what I'm saying? My season is my season. Everybody's season ain't the same season. It ain't the same time. You get what I'm saying? It ain't the same time. It's not the same time. But guess what? God is always on time. You know? It's always on time. It's always on time. You know? That's it. I belong to God, the great I am, the one that woke me up this morning, the one that created all things. I don't belong to the devil. He may come through and I may do some devilish stuff like, okay, I'm flawed. You get what I'm saying? I'm flawed. Flawed. But I'm not the enemy. You get what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. I'm happy for who I am. I'm happy for the people that I'm connected with. I'm happy that God give me this discernment to know what's what, who's who, and still I'm okay with it. You get what I'm saying? Because I'm still learning. I'm grateful for that. So yes, I'm different. I'm different. I'm supposed to be different. And I'm grateful for it. You get what I'm saying? That's it. And on that note, guys, y'all have a continued wonderful, bless. See, Fuga Mama, I'm glad you up here. You on my TV. It got top channel. Wellness Fuga Mama. A lot of times can't come in. Sometimes I'll be quiet, but I'll be watching you. See what I'm saying? You on my TV, and I'm gonna do a shout out. I shared this a little while ago. My TV show top channels, because even I'm up there. Because I watch myself, because I said sometimes certain words I may misword. Let me go back to what I need to change for me. You get what I'm saying? So it do. I've learned this, that it'll show my top channels. I guess, I don't know, is it every week or so? They do it, different ones. But you on there, they change it. And I'm going to do a video on it. They give me, I think it showed like 15 on my TV. Okay? I don't just watch. I push it up. Sometimes you don't hear from me, y'all don't hear from me. But I show love. I don't do, y'all do some work on Aquarius. I'm a January Aquarius woman. I don't do fake too well at all. I don't. And I thank God I am that way. I do. I'm grateful for that, man. Man, oh, when you got me, you got me. You get what I'm saying? Loyalty means everything to me. you know. But I have to be careful. I was just sharing this too. You got to be careful because sometimes people take your kindness for weakness. No, I do my part, but you know what? It don't matter because I don't do it for people. I do it for who I am. And God, I get my blessings. You know what I'm saying? I please God, not people. I'm not a people pleaser. You get what I'm saying? I am not a people pleaser. So, guys, if you're a people pleaser, stop it. Stop, get it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. You don't got to be no people pleaser. Please God. Just be you. Be your authentic self. Be you. That's it. Because people will never be satisfied. And the people be using you. They just have agendas that's no good. Up to no good. You get what I'm saying? No good. But one thing I do thank God about, something, it's always something that I know it's something like, I can get a feeling about a person. I'm like, something about that person. I don't know what it is, but it's something. And one thing about me, I give people chances, but it be something in the back of my head. You get what I'm saying? I could be smiling and everything, though, but I feel it. I thank God for that discernment. It's discernment. That's why I pull back. I pulls back. I I'll keep it moving and grooving. I was looking at this guy yesterday, how he was calling it out about Aquarius. Say, I'm a lefty woman Aquarius born in January. January Aquarius is different from February Aquarius. We have a lot of common though. But certain stuff, I'm be like, that ain't me. You know what I'm saying? Your zodiac plays a big part of who you are. I'm telling you. You don't have to define it, but it's a part of who you are. It is. We all, and everybody got good traits and bad traits. No one is exempt. Ain't nobody, everyone is flawed. So the people that think that buy, go and get. Because the only person that walked this earth that was perfect was Jesus. That's it. You get what I'm saying? The same one that died for us. And he arose. You get what I'm saying? He shed blood for us. He died for us. And he arose. You get what I'm saying? He rose up. I don't know who this back coming up from behind me. I don't like being back to see. This is why I be watching my rear window, see? Okay, now you chilling? Nice truck. Okay. Okay. Anyway, he arose. And I'm so grateful, guys. I am so grateful for that. Because I can't do it without him. He said, I am the way, the truth, and the life. And he is. So, guys, whatever you got going on, and if something that you need to change for you to be better, change it. Nobody else can do it. Nobody can do it but you. And it's a process. It's a process. I cheered my children. They threw something at me talking about what I got. Excuse me. I'm like, what in the world? I'm like, oh, shoot. But I thought about it. And I'm like, well, they say they know I don't be intentionally doing it, but that's what I do. Guess what? I took it and I received it. So now I'm going to work on it. You get what I'm saying? That's what that is. That's going better relationships. You get what I'm saying? That's me being a better woman. And I'm happy that they was able to tell me that. You get what I'm saying? That's what that is. That's because I'm 54. I'm still working on myself. I'm still growing. You get what I'm saying? Growing. So I thank God for him loving me unconditionally and giving me a heart to love. Because when I love hard. I love what I hate. That's what I hate. But I can't change that. The evil force is out here. That's what that is. Only God's gonna handle him. You feel me? But I can rebuke him in the name of Jesus. I fight him with spirit. I let God, when it's dealing with the evil force, I say, God, I can't handle this. This is your fight, not mine. See, I know what's my fight, and I know what's God's fight. So when it's that wicked, that evil force, I ask God, handle this. That's for you to handle. You understand what I'm saying? And that's real. This is the gospel. This ain't no opinion. This is gospel right now. And I pray somebody receiving what I'm saying. You know, you know. And then like I say, I just wish I really, 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 truly would love to see the day where the world, like we say, Father, let your will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Which is heavenly things to be right here on earth. This is me. Come on. Everyone just live in love. 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 That's me, guys. That's me. Everyone want to walk in love, man. Walk in love. Let's just love one another. But it's so hard. But it's so easy to love hate. That is crazy, man. But you gotta ask yourself, and that's me? Is this me? Is that's who I am? Want what that person want, God, or this that? It's not nothing wrong with we get our feeling. One thing about me, I've never been the one to be wanting what somebody else got, but I am one where I am content of what God gave me, because He said He can't bless you with other things if you're not content with what you have. I'm blessed. I got everything I need, but it's certain things that I do want. It's okay to want some more. If you want more, it's okay to want more. But I don't want what somebody else got. That's something that I don't get at all. You get what I'm saying? That what make me different. I don't want something what nobody have, but it is certain things that I do want. You get what I'm saying? But I am content of what I have. So it is okay to want a little more, and that's not being greedy. It's just certain things that I would want. I do want. I do want, and that's okay. That's all right. But it's time and patience. Not my time, but God's time. That's how that go. That's how it go, guys. All right, guys. Thank you. I hope y'all receive what I said. I'm getting ready to get off this time, because I start talking, I end up saying something else. Thank you, guys. I love you. Mwah.